What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some Boruto. This is episode 261. In the last one, Boruto and Kakashi were trying to make these old guys get along with each other again. They used to be buddies way back in the past, but they were having issues because one of them was still making fireworks in the old town while the other one had moved to New City and was in charge of, the fireworks show in New City. And so there was this whole thing, this whole conflict of sticking to the, old traditions or, being with the times and blah, blah, blah. Really, it was Kakashi who fixed everything. Kakashi might have not done what he did if it wasn't for the fact that the girl that was working at one of the shops, the Old Town one, she had a copy of the first edition of, one of the makeout tactics that had a story that eventually was taken out because people were passing out when they would read it. So Kakashi really wanted that, and so he did what he had to do to make things work out in the end. So anyways, what are we gonna get next? Hopefully something cool.
Our newest students have arrived. I'm pleased to welcome them to the academy, as I do every year. Now we have a special greeting for you. I'll leave it to the 7th Hokage.
I'm Hokage Naruto.
Freaking Aho is back.
I want all of you to learn as much as you can while you're attending the academy.
But who's that teacher?
I'm not just talking about ninjutsu and taijutsu either. I also hope you make friends, because during the time you spend with them, I'm sure you'll discover something new,
So Himawari decided to join then, because at the end of that one episode, she hadn't really made up her mind yet. Aho's back.
I can't believe the three of us got to enroll together.
Wow.
I know. Back during the trial session, I never thought this would happen.
I've been so looking forward to going to the academy with both of you guys.
Hey,
Himawari's becoming a ninja.
Show us a trick.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh, are you part of the Inuzuka?
Hey, Kawaki.
Huh?
It looks like we're in the same class.
She's wearing new clothes.
It's weird, but I'm glad.
Her character design has changed.
Things would end up either.
Who's that?
Huh? Why do I have to go to the academy with a bunch of little kids?
You're the only one who can handle this. It's a top secret guard mission.
Kaya Yukiwari.
Oh,
That's your
what?
ward. She's the heir to the crown of the Land of Bamboo, a small nation friendly to the Land of Fire. She's transferred to the Leaf so that she can attend the academy, at least on paper.
People
What's really
are
going on?
targeting her.
What?
Who is it?
Someone who will become successor to the throne if she should end up dying. That's why her father, the king, asked if the Leaf could protect her for a while.
Kai doesn't even have a clue any of this is going on. She's genuinely looking forward to studying abroad.
Her father just wants her to be able to focus on school.
How long do I have to pretend I'm a student?
Kai's father is investigating who's behind the assassins. You'll have to keep this up until that's all settled.
Try to be discreet, okay? We were asked to keep the amount of people who know about this mission to a minimum.
Himawari will be enrolling along with you, so try to get along with her.
She's gonna get caught
and of
up in
course,
this,
keep
isn't
this
she?
mission a secret from her, too.
I don't think it's gonna stay a secret from her.
I'll be your homeroom teacher starting today.
Okay. I'm
My
very
name's
curious
Hanakata,
about you.
And,
You'll have
I
to
didn't
speak
recognize
a little
you. I've
louder, Miss
never
Anna.
seen you in my life.
yes, ma'am. All right then, everyone. Why don't we go around and introduce ourselves?
Wonder if she hasn't gotten used to teaching yet.
This may be presumptuous,
definitely
but
new.
I'll start. I'm Aiki Fuma. My father's a special jonin in the police force. As an
Fuma?
elite member of the Fuma clan, I'll approach my studies with deep respect.
Isn't that the clan
Wow,
that...
that guy sure seems confident.
I've heard rumors about the Fuma clan. They say that every generation produces talented individuals.
Himawari Uzumaki.
Jiraiya
I had fun at the trial session, so I decided to come to the academy and learn how
got
to be a
attacked
ninja.
by one of them, and then
Did you
he
say
became one of the
Uzumaki?
Pains.
Are you related to the Hokage?
That's right. He's my dad.
Oh, please. The Hokage's not that special.
Shut up!
Anyway, my name's Otsuka Kamakura.
Brat.
My father's Gongoro Kamakura, and my mother's Hibari Kamakura, the famous
Kamakura.
actress. Not that I have to explain to any of you who they are.
I feel like I've heard that name.
Her too. They said she's a child prodigy when it comes to acting.
Wow.
Yeah, but how about
amazing.
ninjutsu?
Uh-huh.
Sure are lots of people with big personalities.
But the biggest deal is this girl sitting right next to me. I'm a special exchange student. I'm from the Land of Bamboo. My name's Kaya Yukiwari. I love black tea and reading.
Whoa, what is
This
this
is my
OST?
first time in the Land of Fire and the Leaf. I hope we all get along. I heard rumors that she's not just from the Land of Bamboo, she's actually a princess there.
She's a princess? That's amazing. Whoa, a princess?
Princesses actually exist?
She's outshining me. Next up is Kawaki.
Kawaki Uzumaki.
Kawaki, Did you hear what I just said? That big guy looks kind of scary, doesn't he? Yeah, he's definitely older than we are.
I'm not very good at getting along with others.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll teach you a way to get accepted by your classmates
Yeah, but he
instantly.
seems to have a soft spot for kids.
My name's Kawaki! My favorite food's taiyaki! Please don't bitcha!
What in the world? He does love taiyaki, though.
He seems quite dangerous.
It seems that you really like taiyaki, huh, Kawaki?
Accepted instantly. He was just making stuff up.
He's just so unique. Do you live in an actual castle? That's right, but I'm staying at our vacation house.
I want to live in a castle.
You said you like to read books. What's
I
your
want to
favorite?
know what that life is
Well,
like.
it's hard to say, but I like romance novels.
So noisy in here, honestly.
Hey, you dropped your
You dropped
cloth.
this. Your handkerchief.
Your
Here you
upside
go.
down Triforce. Whoa.
Oh, thank you very much for your help. She's so pretty.
They're falling for her? Oh man, this is so annoying. Please, Ozuka, keep your voice down.
First, get close to the target. Start by becoming friends with her.
Become friends?
I would like
Well,
to see a
first of all, why
flashback
don't you just
of
try
when
inviting her to go and
Kawaki
get
got
something good
those
to eat?
eyebrow piercings.
Something good. Like taiyaki?
Like, who gave him those piercings?
Hey, we should talk. Why don't you come with me? Did you hear what I just said?
Well,
Hold it right there. Can't you see Miss Kaye is in distress?
what, Eiki?
You could just leave this to me. Now listen, are you trying to pick a fight with Miss Kaye?
I've got no business with you, and I don't want to fight.
So are you hitting on her or something?
Come on. No. Wait, what does that mean?
Well, I mean, it's when you talk to someone you think is nice in order to, you know, get closer to them.
Oh, then yeah.
Wait, what?
Whoa, how bold and on the first day! But she's the princess of a whole nation.
You're really hitting on her? Miss Kaye is a princess. She'd never bother with someone as shady as you.
Just shut up. As if I'd need to get your permission. Now look, are you gonna
You
be
have
friends
the
with
wrong
me or not?
idea.
What'll it be?
Hello, everybody.
I'm a little suspicious of this teacher.
So, I was
I
wondering...
don't know her.
Wanna get
so-
taiyaki?
Wait a second! You're not worthy of Miss Kaye's attention!
Back off, I wasn't asking you.
I'm gonna start class now, so everyone please take your seats.
He's definitely acting weird today.
Good job on your first day. So, did you find it tough handling a class for the first time?
I did. I wasn't expecting so many strong personalities. I wonder if I'm really cut out for this.
We all felt that way at first. I struggled quite a bit early on, too.
We all know you're a sincere hard worker. I'm certain that'll pay off.
So how was the academy?
It was so much fun.
It was
There's
interesting.
lots of kids, and I even get to study with a princess.
Wow, that's great. Pretty amazing.
There's the shiny new student.
What's that? Shut up, would you?
I
Oh,
never
look, there's that
imagined that
vase.
you'd ever want to attend the academy. What made you change your mind anyway?
I've got my own reasons.
Well, don't worry one bit about Team 7. We'll make sure that we're getting a whole lot of things done while you're not around, you know?
You don't even know what I'm going through.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
I'm tired. Later.
Did something happen?
He was acting weird at the academy.
Well, maybe Kawaki's just feeling a little nervous.
Do you really think that's it?
The Leaf Village is governed by a person known as the Hokage, and there have been 7 of them throughout our history, beginning with the first Hokage, Lord Hashirama Senju.
Basically, I just need to find a way to get close to her somehow.
Maybe Kawaki can give us an answer to that.
What now?
Tell me what you know about the Hokage throughout our history.
Hokage. Naruto Uzumaki's the 7th Hokage. He's the son of the 4th Hokage. He was the Jinchuriki of Kurama, the Nine Tails. His
All
specialty
right.
is Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I mean,
His
obviously he
favorite ramen
lives
is
with them. but
Ichiraku's miso char siu.
Just
Sometimes
interesting
he
to-
wears shirts inside out.
Okay, I think
To
that's enough
hear
information about Lord 7
all
for
this
now.
stuff
What about
that
the
he's
other
retained, all
Hokage?
this information he's retained about Naruto,
I
obviously
know nothing about them.
he really respects him.
You're joking, right? How is that even possible?
Think he's a fan of Lord 7?
He's a huge fan.
That Kawaki guy really doesn't fit in at all. He's just such a weirdo. Yeah, did you see what happened the other day?
You look like you're gonna fly a plane in the 1930s.
Wait, that wasn't an enemy?
Oh yeah, that like really freaked me out.
Yeah, but then it was surprising.
So good.
The lunch
Loves
that he brought
food.
was super cute.
Doesn't that guy live with you or something?
That's right, but from everything I've seen, Kawaki really hasn't been acting like himself lately. Oh, I wonder. I was wondering, do you want to be friends with Miss Kai?
Huh?
You gotta break the ice. Maybe talk about her favorite things. Earlier, Miss Kai said she likes to read romance novels.
Romance novels?
By the way, why do you want to become friends with Miss Kai? You're not hiding something, are you?
No, it's nothing.
Liar. I can always tell with you. Plus, you've definitely been acting weird.
Yeah, he's got to be a little more
Mind your own
inconspicuous.
business.
Also, is Kawaki's shirt a little different? Oh yeah, he usually wears a green shirt.
Thank you for... Huh?
He's wearing a white V-neck,
What?
like Boruto.
Nothing.
Is this really gonna help me with the mission?
Lady Kai, please look over here.
Why is that allowed?
What is all this?
Well, when you're a princess from another nation, it's only natural that you attract some media attention.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be allowed here.
Great, what a smile!
Please excuse me. I'll be back in just a moment.
Guess I'm gonna have to wait then.
Dibba-dibba. Oh, she likes food too. That's something you could do together. Get
so
some food.
I can't believe I have to do this baby stuff.
Baby stuff.
Did you see how well I did, Miss Kai?
Oh yes, that was just amazing.
However, you can't judge my true skills from such a basic test. Kawaki!
Huh?
How about it? Why don't you and I spar against each other a little bit? Someone your age would be the perfect match for me.
Hold on, don't decide things on your own, Eiki.
This is the perfect opportunity to show Miss Kaye that I'm better than him.
Kind of curious to see what he could do,
How
but
stupid.
obviously he's not going to be able to take on.
I don't pick on people
Kawaki.
weaker than me.
What? Did you say weaker? This can't be happening.
Are you done?
Incredible! I had no idea that he was so strong.
I mean, he was living with a literal Otsutsuki for quite a bit.
What's up with that guy anyway? Ow, ow, ow.
It's
He's
a good
had
thing to
some
be full of
training,
energy,
even
but
though it
be
wasn't
careful, okay?
training he wanted to do.
Miss Unko. Sorry, I should have kept a better eye on them.
But now that you're done with those ninja tools, make sure to return them to the storeroom, okay?
Oh, right.
Remember to lock the storeroom door.
Okay.
The storeroom, huh?
Well, see ya.
Later.
Ah, damn it. Seriously, I'm an elite member of the Fuma clan. I can't believe I'm sneaking into the storeroom. But I need to make sure I protect Miss Kaye from that shady Kawaki guy. He's stronger than I imagined he'd be. Can I use anything here to beat him?
What is this? I didn't even see what that was.
It's so tiring acting like a good little princess for this long. The academy's as fun as I expected, but always being surrounded by media and admirers is so draining. I hope I can make some new friends soon. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded talking a little more with Kawaki, even if he is a bit of a weirdo.
Hey.
Huh?
Well, here he is.
How long have you been standing there?
Well, I got here way before you called me a weirdo.
Oh, man.
So this is what you're really like, huh?
Well, I guess I don't mind if you know the truth. I doubt you'll tell anyone anyway.
So what's with the act you're putting on?
Everyone has expectations of what a princess should be. And I have to represent my whole nation.
Being royalty sounds like a drag.
What are you, Shikamaru?
Also, if I don't do this, then I'll...
What's that?
Oh, it's nothing. I gotta say, it's really fun here. It's just so stifling back in my nation. By the way, what's that you've got there?
Oh, that's right. This is...
It's for you. What? Okay, what does he have there?
Kaye, right now.
What? Eiki?
Learn some forbidden jutsu like Naruto in episode 1 of OG?
What are you talking about?
What is this gonna
Don't play dumb
be?
with me. I shall defeat you with the power of this summoning scroll.
Remember from class?
What's it gonna summon?
Contract.
It'll be fine since I'm an elite member of the Fuma clan. Huh?
Eiki!
Well, what do you expect?
What's up with this kid? What in the world is that?
You're gonna want to
Sort
hang
of
on.
wolf thing? It's got armor. He just punched it. Okay, well that was taken care of pretty quick. This Fuma kid is really hurting his chances with her.
Kawaki, just who are you?
I'm someone who just wants to
Why
be
is
your
this
friend.
ending like this?
A book? Is this for me?
Don't you want it?
I'll tell you what, if you promise not to reveal my true self, then I'll be your friend.
Another secret? You got it.
I look forward to getting to know you, Kawaki. By the way...
He should wake up eventually.
Milady,
Oh, is this the land of
satisfied with
bamboo?
your time at the academy so far?
I'm enjoying myself.
Oh, did something good happen?
Oh, you can tell? Yes, actually. I made a friend.
I'm so glad to hear that.
I want to enjoy this. It's the last time. I'll be free.
So how's the mission going?
I'm getting closer to Kai.
Oh, are you friends now?
I'm just pretending to be, right? To protect her.
Well, anyway, aside from the mission, there's a lot of things that you can learn at the academy, you know?
What, through these low-level training exercises?
You'll understand eventually.
Wait, did she overhear that?
It's a secret mission, huh?
Oh,
So
come on.
that's what's going on.
Himawari. All right, so we're entering a little arc here, and I'm digging it actually because I don't know. It's good to be at the academy. We're seeing Himawari, who has a new outfit, and I really like it. We got to see those other two that were in that other episode, Aho, and I forget the other one's name. And then there's a bunch of new ones. There's a new teacher. It's like, this is kind of cool. I'm digging it. And then Kawaki's there as well, but he's on a mission to protect this girl, and the girl has no idea what's going on. Kawaki this whole time has been trying to figure out how to get closer to her, and everybody else is like feeling like he likes her or something, especially the Fuma kid. I didn't realize that the head of the military police guy, he's a Fuma. But yeah, that one dude that ended up becoming one of the Pains was part of the Fuma clan, and they had been mentioned before too. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. So the Fuma clan are actually like, according to the Naruto fandom, the Fuma clan are distant relatives of the Uchiha clan. So they're related to the Uchiha, but lack the Sharingan. I don't remember ever hearing that, but maybe they've talked about that before. But I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Like how that one dude who's like the head of the military police, he's part of the Fuma clan. That's like super interesting. That was like one of the things I loved about this universe, where like the clans and like how some of them are like distant relatives to one another, and then a lot of them can be traced back to the Sage of the Six Paths or his brother, or really Kaguya, who was the mother of those two, Hagoromo and Hamura. So a lot of them can be traced back to Kaguya, which is just always just so interesting to think about that. Even the Fuma clan can be traced back to Kaguya somehow. And I would really love to learn more about some of these other clans and to see if they have any sort of special abilities, because like the Fuma clan, they don't have the Sharingan, but I'm sure they're like strong in their own way, just like how, I don't know, some of these other clans who are also somehow very distant relatives to Kaguya. But I guess it makes sense like that, the Fuma clan, even though they're apparently known to be pretty strong, they're probably not as strong as the Uchiha. I mean, definitely not as strong as the Uchiha, but they probably have even less of Kaguya in there, The Uchiha have quite a bit because they were formed, I guess, kind of half of Hagoromo, and Hagoromo is like half of Kaguya. So it's like there's quite a bit of Kaguya in there, but then the Fuma are even less. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting with the different clans, but I would love to learn more about those other clans, like the Fuma, there's literally a clan called the Hagoromo clan. There's a Kaguya clan, and I know they're extinct now, but it still would be cool to learn more about them. Like maybe if they had like a spin-off that took place in the past or something, it would be really cool to learn more about those other clans. And the Uzumaki clan, obviously. So anyways, I'm digging this so far. And I'm interested to see more of like this girl and what's going on with her situation. And frickin' Himawari was eavesdropping. I knew she was gonna find out, but it wasn't Kawaki's fault though. Well, you know what? I take that back. Maybe it kind of was, because he was acting. It was the fact that he was acting so weird is just why Himawari was a little suspicious about what was going on. So anyways, what did you think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.